Multiple threads may try to access the same resources simultaneously, which can result in what we call a race condition. To avoid a race condition, Java has synchronized methods marked with a synchronized keyword. If one thread calls a synchronized method and another thread at the same time is trying to do the same, basically also attempting to call the same synchronized method of the same object, the second thread must wait until the first thread returns from the synchronized method of this object. So note that class constructors cannot be synchronized. Using the synchronized keyword with a constructor is a syntax error. Synchronizing constructors isn't needed because only the thread that creates an object has access to it during construction. Synchronized methods enable a simple strategy for preventing thread interference and memory consistency errors. If an object is visible to more than one thread, all reads and writes to that object's variables are done through synchronized methods. At the same time, if method will never be called by more than one thread, it never really needs to be synchronized. Java also has synchronized blocks of code, like in this example, also known as synchronized statements, marked with the synchronized keyword. Synchronized statements are useful for improving concurrency with more fine-grained synchronization compared to synchronizing at the level of the entire method. Only one thread at any given time may access the variables inside the synchronized section of code. When synchronized block of code executes, it takes a reference to some object as a parameter. Therefore, a synchronized block in Java is synchronized on that specific object. You can think about this object as a lock that prevents other threads to enter this specific block of code. Such synchronization and locking mechanism is implemented in Java with a concept known as monitor. We need to know about this because official Java API documentation uses monitor terminology while describing the lock-in mechanisms of the synchronized keyword. When a thread acquires a lock, it is said to have entered the monitor. Only one thread can own a monitor at any given time, and all other threads attempting to enter the locked monitor will be suspended until the first thread exits the monitor. So this is just a term you should know. The synchronized keyword allows a thread of execution to enter a monitor, and only one thread can enter a monitor. All other threads have to wait.